Let's go down to Turner Field where Debbi Taylor is there. And when you talk about a guy, I mean, he's got the whole package, Debbi. And, you know, he's been such a welcome addition to this ball club. And you've got a little bit more about what some other folks think about Nyjer.
Right. Well, both Sean Burnett and Nyjer Morgan have helped change the complexion of the ball club. And here's more from Jim Riggleman on what the two have added.
Well, they've contributed, you know, in a big fashion. Nyjer, when he came over last year, really solved a problem for us in center field, played great defense, hit well over 300 during the time he was with us, and then he, you know, unfortunately broke his hand and was done. But Burnett, a little similar situation. He pitched very well for us. Then he took one off the thumb back at him and really didn't pitch that much the rest of the year. But Nyjer, this is when he started playing good last year. Is when he joined us. He's been playing much better for us lately, and we're kind of looking to see more of the same. I think it's been a great acquisition by Mike to acquire those two guys, and we're fortunate to have them.
It's been exciting. You know, at first, you know, I was a little upset to be traded. You know, coming from that organization where I kind of grew up, drafted there in 17, and kind of grew up as a kid and became a baseball player. And that's the team that gave me my first opportunity too. So I'll always be thankful for Pittsburgh. But you know, it was a great opportunity for me to come over here, and it seems like it's gone pretty well and pretty smooth transition.
It's been exciting. You know, definitely the trade, getting over here, getting out of Pittsburgh and everything, and. You know, I'm just glad that Mike Rizzo pulled the trade, and definitely, you know, you can see the direction of the team's going on an upside.
They're good character people, so they bring a good presence in the clubhouse. You know, Sean's a quiet professional, gets his work done and gets his job done, and Nyjer's an energy guy who always brings a smile and a good feeling to the ball club and to the clubhouse. And on the field, you know. What it did for us, it solidified center field. I mean, it gives us above average plus defensive center fielder, a guy who could hit at the top of the lineup, steal bases for us, and really a catalyst for the lineup. And Sean Burnett, you know, is one of the most economical, you know, left-handed relievers in the game. You know, his numbers are good against left-handers and right-handers, and gives us really good options at the late part of the games to set up for. You know, he's a good bridge to the closer.
And of course, the trade deadline is just a month away. Mike Rizzo saying today that he will do whatever he needs to make the club better. He might trade some players, he might acquire some players. Obviously, pitching is always a priority. So he's got his scouts out scouring all the minor leagues and the big leagues from the other ball clubs. Johnny, Ray, back to you.
And Debbi, before I let you go, and Nyjer and also Sean Burnett, both these guys instrumental in sort of catching the ear, getting the ear of Matt Capps to have him come to this ball club too.
Absolutely, and Sean Burnett and Matt Capps were very close in Pittsburgh, and when Matt considered coming here to Washington, he talked to both the players, and they both encouraged him to come here. They were very pleased with the direction of the ball club and what Mike Rizzo was trying to build in Washington, D.C., and I think Matt Capps is very happy to be a part of the Washington Nationals ball club.